Hi students, how are you all? I hope all are doing well and you are reading well. Today I am going to teach you D block elements. In previous class I explained about the S block elements and P block elements. Have you read those S block elements and P block elements? Everyone should practice and read that S block elements and P block elements. Today I am going to teach you D block elements. So D block elements which are in between the S block elements and P block elements. D block elements which are present in between the S and P block elements. This is called as D block elements. So what are the D block elements? The elements in which differentiating electron enters into the D subshell or D orbital. That means penultimate shell, that is penultimate shell. D orbital, that is n-1 D orbital is a penultimate shell. So differentiating electron or last electron enters into the D subshell or D orbital or penultimate shell is called as D block elements. The elements in which differentiating the elements in which differentiating electron, that means last electron enters into the penultimate shell, that is D subshell or D orbital is called as D block elements. These elements which are present at the in between the S block elements and P block elements, that is this. These only the D block elements. So here it contains from third group to 12th group. That means this is third B group. Third group means third B group. This is fourth B group. That means 14th group. This is fifth B group. That is fifth group is fifth B. This is sixth group. That is sixth B. Seventh group, seventh B. 8th, 9th, 10th, these three groups, 8th, 9th, 10th, this is belongs to 8th B. This is first B group, 11th group is first B group, 12th group is second B group. Okay, so it contains 10 groups. Why it contains 10 groups? Because D orbitals 5, electrons 10, so 5 2s are 10. So that's why 10 groups comes. So D block elements contain 10 groups. What they are? From 3 to 12th group. That is 10 groups. Or from here, this is third B to second B. That means third B, fourth B, fifth B, sixth B, seventh B, 8th B contains 8, 9, 10, first B, second B. These are the 10 groups. Third B group, scandium, yttrium, lanthanum, actinium. Here lanthanum is a D block element. Actinium also D block element. We should not say this is lanthanum is a F block element. Lanthanum, actinium are D block elements. Okay, this is about D block elements. One more point. D block elements contains 4 series. First series is 3D series. Contains, it starts from scandium to zinc. That is the first series, 3D series, that is first 3D series. From scandium to zinc. How many elements? 10 elements. Next series, second series, that is 4D series, yttrium to cadmium. Next series, 5D series, from lanthanum to hafnium. Here 57 lanthanum, hafnium 72. In between these two elements are present here, F block elements, lanthanides. But lanthanum, hafnium, these are the D block elements up to mercury. These are the D block elements. Next, actinium 89, rutherfordium 104. In between these elements are present here. So actinium, rutherfordium up to 112th element CN. These are the 6D series. 6D last series is 6D series. 5D అని చెప్పినా అది రిమూవ్ చేయండి. సో 3D series, 4D series, 5D series, 6D series. Okay. Here zinc, cadmium, mercury. Here starting elements scandium, yttrium, lanthanum, actinium. So these are the 4 series. It contains 10 groups and it contains 4 series. First series 3D series, second series 4D series, third series 5D series and fourth series 6D series. So this is about the D block elements. So I will give the electronic configurations. D block elements. Differentiating electron enters into the anti-penultimate shell కాదు, penultimate shell. Differentiating electron, that means last electron enters into the E minus means electron amma, enters into the last electron enters into the D subshell. D subshell is nothing but n minus 1 D subshell, that is n minus 1 D subshell. This is n minus 1 D subshell is nothing but penultimate shell. Penultimate shell. Penultimate shell is nothing but before the ultimate shell. The shell which is present before the ultimate shell. Ultimate shell means what? Valency shell. Valency shell కన్నా ముందు ఉన్న షెల్ పెనల్టిమేట్ షెల్. వాలెన్సీ షెల్ని మనం అవుటర్ మోస్ట్ షెల్ అనొచ్చు, లేదా అల్టిమేట్ షెల్ కూడా అనొచ్చు. అల్టిమేట్ షెల్ ఇక్కడ ఉన్నది కదా, అల్టిమేట్ షెల్. అల్టిమేట్ షెల్ అనొచ్చు, అవుటర్ మోస్ట్ షెల్ అనొచ్చు, వాలెన్సీ షెల్ అనొచ్చు. దానికన్నా ముందున్న షెల్ పెనల్టిమేట్ షెల్. సో penultimate shell starts from 3D. See, if I take first shell, second shell, third shell, this is third shell, and fourth shell this is. So I am taking, these are the 4 shells. Last electron enters into the D subshell, that is n minus 1 D subshell. N minus 1 D subshell, that is penultimate shell. This is penultimate shell. Okay, that is called as D block elements. These are present in between the S and P block elements. They contain 10 groups. Starts from 3, ends with 12. 3 to 12. 10 groups. Third is third B, and last one is second B group. ఓకేనా? పీరియాడిక్ టేబుల్ డిస్క్రిప్షన్ ఫస్ట్ పర్ఫెక్ట్గా అర్థమవుతే ఇది ఈ క్లాస్ ఈజీ అయిపోద్ది మీకు. డి బ్లాక్ ఎలిమెంట్స్. సో అందుకనే ఎన్ని గ్రూప్స్ ఉంటాయి? 10 గ్రూప్స్ ఉంటాయి. ఓకే, 3 to 12. నౌ డి బ్లాక్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ కంటైన్స్ హౌ మెనీ సిరీసెస్? 4 సిరీసెస్. ఫస్ట్ వన్ ఈజ్ వాట్? ఫస్ట్ సిరీస్ 3D సిరీస్. ఫస్ట్ సిరీస్, దిస్ ఈజ్ ఫస్ట్ సిరీస్. First series is 3D series. 3D series. First series is 3D series. Okay na? So starts with scandium. Starts with scandium. Ends with zinc metal. Starts with scandium. Ends with zinc metal. Okay na? See, electronic configuration is what? This is 3D series scandium, and zinc is, see here, scandium with argon 4s2 3D1. This is 4s to 3D1. Okay, zinc with argon 4s to 3D10. 4s to 3D10. Okay, for all group elements, scandium, yttrium, lanthanum, actinum. This is 4s to 3D1. This is 3D series. Okay, here differentiating electron enters into the 3D shell, 3D subshell, penultimate shell. This is valence shell, this is penultimate shell. Suppose here this is scandium, I am taking the scandium, atomic number 21, electronic configuration is argon with 4s2 3d1. 4s2 is outside, this is 4s2. 3d1 means this is 3d1. This is, suppose 4s2 is nothing but ns2. 4s2 is ns2. That means n is equal to how much? 4. This is ultimate shell or valence shell or outermost shell. Before the valence shell or before the ultimate shell, that is, this is the before the valence shell. This is penultimate shell. This is penultimate shell. Penultimate shell. Penultimate shell. But n is equal to 4 is what? Valence shell or ultimate shell. Valence shell or ultimate shell. The shell which is present before the valence shell or ultimate shell is called as penultimate shell. So this is 4s2, this is 4s2, this is 4s2 3d1. ns2, this is 3d means what? n minus 1. n minus 1 d shell, d1. n minus 1 d1 means how much? n means 4. 4 minus 1, 3, d1. n is 4, 4 minus 1, 3, d1, 3d shell. So this is about the electronic configuration of scandium. 4s2 3d1. This is the first element. Scandium is the first element. Okay, next this is 3d series. Let's go to the second series. Second series 4d series. Yttrium to cadmium. Yttrium to cadmium. This is electronic configuration. Krypton. Here 4s2 is there. Then here 5s2. This is 3d1. Here 4d1. One shell increases. Here 4 becomes 5. 3 becomes 4. Next cadmium. Here also krypton 4s2. This is 5s2. This is 3d10. This is 4d10. Starting element is yttrium, ends with the cadmium. Okay na? So this is about the 4d series. Electronic configuration 5s2 4d1. Cadmium, krypton, square bracket 5s2 4d10. This is about the d block elements and 4d series. 2 series is completed. Next, let's go to the next one. Third series is 5d series. This is 5d series. First one lanthanum, hafnium, next mercury. Lanthanum 57, this is 72. Zinc is zinc, cadmium, mercury. This is 30. 30 plus 18, 48. 48 plus 32. This is 80. Okay. Here how much? 80 this is. Okay. So here what I am telling here, electronic configuration this is. Xenon with 6s2 5D1. Okay, next fourth series is 6D series. Starts with actinum, rutherfordium up to CN. Okay, this is 89. Then electronic configuration, radon with 7s2, here 6s2, here 7s2, here 5d1, this is 6d1, here c1s. Last electron enters into the d subshell, 3D series, scandium 4s2 3d1, here 5s2 4d1, next 6s2 5d1, 7s2 6d1. So this is about the D block elements. Today I explained about the D block elements. Then overall D block electronic configuration is D block electronic configuration for all D block elements. Electronic configuration n-1 D 1 to 10 ns 0 to 1. This is the D block elements electronic configuration. n-1 D 1 to 10 ns 0 to 1. This is D block elements. So today I completed about D block elements. Okay, everyone should complete and come to the class. D block elements you read clearly. What I explained, once you read from the concept and come to the class. Okay na children, thank you, bye.